Now at 6, the San Jose Police Department is trying something new to try to bolster its forces. The creative staffing changes that some are already arguing won't solve the problem.
It's no secret that San Jose doesn't have enough police officers on the street, so the department is trying something new and making detectives take turns on patrol. Good evening, everyone. I'm Frank Somerville.
And I'm Julie Hayner. New at 6, San Jose police have a new plan to help a staffing shortage. KTVU's Robert Honda joins us live with the plan that will be announced on Thursday. Robert.
Well, the public announcement is still planned for Thursday, but KTVU has found out the rotation of detectives to patrol has already started, and so have the arguments over whether it actually solves the problem. There are only 912 working officers in the San Jose Police Department, 457 on patrol. The department says that's not enough to cover the city, so this week around 70 detectives will begin rotating onto patrol units one day a month in a pilot program called Flex Car Staffing. Detective James Gonzalez of the Domestic Violence Unit and a police union board member said the rotation follows severe cuts to the detective ranks already.
50, 60, 75% reduction already in some of our units, and now having an officer spending one additional day out on the street instead of investigating the 40 or 50 cases that he may have on it, or she may have on the desk is devastating to our investigations.
The police department says the rotations, which include other non-detectives as well, are needed for officer safety and 911 calls. Officials say level 1 911 calls of a life-threatening nature get a timely response, but level 2 calls, such as a burglary where a suspect has fled, may not.
We're having some issues getting to those calls in a timely manner. And again, we're hoping that the addition of these new officers will help to obviously to reduce that.
Responding to those emergency calls is really important, and that's the highest priority.
Detective Gonzalez says this isn't the answer.
Those holes have to be filled. We got to get to those 911 calls, but it's going to come at an additional cost. As we stop investigating burglaries, narcotics, things of that nature, now domestic violence cases will go on hold.
Many detectives say they fear this program will become permanent and even expanded. The department says only that it plans to review the program's impact at the end of January, but acknowledge even with the added detectives, it does not have all the patrol beats covered. Live in San Jose, Robert Honda, KTVU, Channel 2 News.
More details now on efforts to deal with the dwindling number of officers. San Jose is considering hiring retirees to conduct background checks on police applicants, a job that's usually done by active officers. There's also a proposal to try to retain officers by charging tuition for the academy, then paying the graduates back as long as they stay in San Jose. 40 people graduated from the police academy in September, and we've learned about 17 plan to leave San Jose.
With San Jose and a number of other major Bay Area police departments so short